What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday, College Football Saturday, November 24th, 2018. We're back at it again with some more free picks in college football. Coming off another winner yesterday. Nice day yesterday. We'll talk about that in just one moment. Just don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as I post them on a daily basis. This is free money that I'm just handing out. I'm getting ready for Christmas, y'all. I'm just giving y'all money. Take it. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Don't forget to hit me up on Twitter also. My Twitter handle is @SportsVegatech. And my Instagram account, which I'm going to start getting more active on, is @Vegatech Sports. So IG's Vegatech Sports. That's where I'm at on Instagram. So let's get into it to go over yesterday. What happened yesterday is we won. We were 2-0. We won our free pick, and we won our lean. That was plus 10 units. We went 6 units on Cincinnati and 4 units on the UCF game later in the day. Was that a really good game? A really good call, did I say, on both those games? The defense was just too much for both these teams. The defense wins. You start every system, every structure of my bets. We start with, at Vegatech Sports, defense. Defense, then we move from there. That's the first component of all our algorithms, all our systems that we have set, and the process that I go through when it comes to picking a winner. So, 2 great defenses showed up yesterday, and the offense did also. So, really good wins yesterday. Let's keep that roll going today. Hopefully get another free pick winner for you today. And I have a lot of content today. All right, so we want to go ahead and make this really quick as possible. All right, I know it's going to be long, but it's still trying to make it quick. So your free pick today, since we have been on a nice streak, we want to push the envelope a little bit here. I want to go 7 units on Michigan -4. If it gets to 4, buy it down to 3.5, okay? I like Michigan today on the road against Ohio State. This is going to be a game. Let's go Michigan. Let's get it. It's going to be a great game, y'all. So I suggest you all watching it at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 Eastern. You're going to see a Michigan defense that's ranked number 1 in the nation in yards per game. Their defense also is ranked number 4th in points per game allowed in the nation. 13.5 points per game. All right, so the defense is off the chain. Well, let's look about the defense with Ohio State. Well, Ohio State's defense is ranked 70th, all right, in the country in yards per game and 52nd in the country in points per game at 24.6. So you have a much, much better defense for Michigan than you do for Ohio State. But it flips a little bit, somewhat, when it comes to offense. On offense, Ohio State is ranked 2nd in the nation in yards, and their offense is ranked 8th in the nation in points, like 40-something points a game. So that is good. But Michigan, their offense isn't a slouch. Even though they're ranked 47th in yards per game, they're ranked 23rd in points per game. That's because of that defense. That defense puts them in very short fields a couple times a game with turnovers or some type of sack or lost yardage. Puts them in a position where they can be successful and get short fields and score. All right? So you have good offense in Ohio State on paper against a great defense in Michigan. You have a so-so defense in Ohio State against a pretty good offense. All right, so that sets the table. Ohio State's at home. They get the advantage. But what I've seen, when I watched Ohio State play, and this is why their last game went, to the nail-biter against a scrub team, this Ohio State offense is predicated on getting the ball out quick. Their quarterback, Haskins, yes, he can run the ball a little bit and he can get the ball out quick, but I just don't see any other scheme. I'd like Michigan's defense to catch up with the Ohio State offense that is predictable. It's dink and dunk, and then they throw one over top here and there. They're trying to run. It's predictable, and this defense for Michigan is going to get after it. So take Michigan, who can actually score and stop them. This is their chance. If Harbaugh does not win this game, his legacy is going to be tarnished. He's going to look like a bust when it comes to a coaching pick. But this year, it seems like he's on the path of getting revenge. He got revenge against Penn State. Got revenge against Wisconsin. Got revenge against Michigan. I mean, this is the last hurdle that he must get over this year for him to save his job and also to continue to be seen as the top coach that he is, supposedly is. So, looks like there might be a little bit of rain in this scenario, and that favors Michigan. The pro-style offense and that defense, no matter where it is, rain, snow, sleet, whatever weather it is or wherever they are, it travels. It can do well. The offense for Ohio State, not so much. So take Michigan minus 4 points as your free pick today. The other lean, just like yesterday, we're putting, we're putting a lot more on this myself, but I'm calling this a 4-unit lean. If you put 6-7 units, I understand because I am. But I'm giving it out this way so we can spread this money out and whatnot, okay? So, Alabama today, minus 24 is the spread. It might be 24.5. Some places buy it down to 24. If you get it at 24, buy it down to 23.5. This is a very simple game, so I'll make this quick. Bama doesn't like Auburn. This is a rivalry game. Bama is not going to let up on this game. They're not going to ease up the pedal. Their defense, Bama's defense, is ranked 6th in the nation in yards given up and 3rd in yards and points given up at 13.1 points per game. All right. The offense for Auburn that's going against that defense of Alabama is ranked 86th in the nation in yards and 68th in the nation in points per game at 28.9. So this offense is not as prolific as people thought it would be going into the season. Stidham, the quarterback, definitely has been a disappointment in his senior year. They are about to get demolished. Okay, I don't know why this is even a 24-point spread. This should be like a 30-point spread. They're about to hand it to Auburn. They don't like Auburn. And then if you look at the offense for Alabama, they're ranked 3rd in the nation. The offense is for Alabama in yards per game and 3rd in the nation in points per game at 48.7. The defense for Auburn isn't bad. It's not horrible. But they haven't played this team. They haven't played this Bama team on the road in Alabama. Hostile territory where you're going to get Tua Tagovailoa. See, I said that right. I've been practicing that mug. He actually is going to play the whole game. And the defense for Auburn is ranked 35th in yards per game and 11th in points per game, given up at 16.6. But I don't think that is not Alabama. You play everybody else, maybe. You're still losing, but I'd like Bama to roll, as they say, roll tide today. Let's roll tide. All right. Those are your picks. Your free pick is going to be Michigan, 7 units, minus 4. And Bama, we're putting a minimum of 4 units on it to win by 24. And leans, real small leans. I like all these games too. These are really good games. I like Georgia, minus 17.5. I like Temple, minus 30. I like Fresno State, minus 31. I like Arizona, plus 3. I like Utah State, plus 3. I like UCLA, plus 7 at home. And one more really small lean is plus 7, 7.5. Remember, we always buy this half point up. Plus 7 with Navy. against Tulane. I like Navy to do something today to at least cover that 7 points. They're getting better on offense. So that's what I have for y'all. Let's get this money. Let's make it another winning day. Let's keep this streak alive. Let's get it. Have a great Saturday. You might hear from me again today if we cash these 2 early games. Talk to you later.